Hi there everyone, this is Tracey from Lavinia Stamps and welcome to a fabulous week ahead. We've got a Lavinia lockdown extravaganza starting Thursday and finishing on Sunday. So that's 4 days of full-on fun and demos, so I hope you can join us. We've got daily demos from myself and the design team. We've got step-by-step tutorials. I've got it all written down here, by the way. Otherwise, I'll completely forget. We've got a monster giveaway each day. We've got mini competitions. We've got Facebook Lives. We've got behind the scenes here at Lavinia headquarters. And we've got the lovely, hopefully, fingers crossed, we've got Lucy from Sweet Poppy Stencils doing a demo for us as well. So it's going to be a full-on week. And this was simply put together because we're not going to be at the NEC, sadly, obviously, with the current situation. So we just thought we'd have a bit of fun and just do something here. Okay, so day one, following my introduction now, I'm going to do a demonstration, a video, so stay tuned. Then all you need to do is like the video, you need to comment win Thursday, and then you need to share the post. So you could then win £200 worth of digital gift vouchers to spend with Lavinia Stamps. So all entries must be received each day by 4 p.m. British time, and then the winners will be announced at 8 p.m. British time each day. So it's a monster giveaway of £200 digital vouchers, and we're going to be doing that Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So stay tuned, guys. It's going to be an interesting, full-on, fun week ahead. So good luck to everyone, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Take care for now. Okay, so welcome to our first demonstration using our brand new stamps. Today we're going to be using magnets, and we're going to be using this little stamp here off our new set. Okay. So we've got our multifarious card here. This is cream, and we're going to be using our versifying clairs, and we're going to be possibly using one of our stencils as well for the background. So starting with some torn paper, I'm going to create a little bit of a snow scene. So just by placing that round about there, I'm going to ink up the twilight in the versifying clair. Oops. So just taking a smoothie, taking a little off first, and then we're just going to sort of flick that colour up the card. And just gently blend that up away from you, and just keep going over the top, and then just repeat that and just start to build up a little bit more depth. Okay, so now I'm just going to change the direction just to get a nice even coverage. And then really build up that little bit more depth again at the bottom. And it's such an easy way of creating a snow effect. So you can see that now. And then we're going to just move that slightly and just repeat that, but a little lighter. We don't want too much depth. And again, moving it slightly. Whoops. Make sure that you hold on to the card. Okay. So a great effect just using torn paper. Okay, so I'm going to blend the top bit now using the Warm Breeze this time. So just taking another smoothie, and I'm just going to apply that to the top now. Now I can add more depth a little later on, but this is just a starting point really. Okay. So taking our lovely Magnus, I'm going to ink up in Nocturne. Make sure that he's completely covered. And then we're just going to pop him down around about there. And then just give him a good press. Let him rest a while onto that card. He's quite a big silhouette, so he needs a little bit more time just to soak into that card, which will give us a really nice impression, because it's all the detail that we want. So it's always worth being a little bit more patient. Okay, and there we go. Okay, so there's just a little area there, I think perhaps where a little bit of glitter has been on the stamp. There we go. Okay, so now I'm taking our other small stamp that was on the set that I showed you earlier, and we're just going to ink that up and build some lovely foliage hanging down like so. And now I'm going to use Bluebell in the VersaFine. going to use Twilight. And you can see just by building up those different colours, it gives you a really nice depth to the card. I think that's really pretty, actually. Be nice with all different colours, you know, for sort of a summertime card. Okay, so I've got a couple of small stamps here from another set. And these are like our mini fairy hives, and I'm just going to pop that down like so, and then we've got our smaller one. Oops. And then I'm going to finish off with some stars, and we're going to be using the medieval blue. So ink up, I'm going to take off and then just add these lovely stars, and it makes it, just that one little stamp makes it so magical, so effective. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to the medieval blue, and taking a smoothie, I'm going to go over the top again, bringing in a little bit more depth again around the edges, and this just simply draws your eye in to the focal point, which is our lovely Magnus. Okay, so we're going to take one of our verses. This is our new verse, and we're going to just stamp that along the edge. This time I'm going to use Warm Breeze. So I'm sticking with sort of blues and purples for this sort of wintry scene. I'm going to stamp off first. I just want a hint of the words on the edge here. And then down the bottom there as well. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that that is completely dry now. I'm going to do a little bit of embossing over the top. Okay, so I think that is completely dry now. So any of the embossing powders will only stick to the area that I'm going to draw with now using the Wow embossing pen. So I'm just going to just do a little bit of a squiggle and a few dots. So just some nice fine lines, little dots. And then a little bit along the edge here, just on the top of the snow, and maybe a little bit on the ends of his lovely long antlers. Just a hint of glitter. Okay, so let's have a look for our Wow embossing powders, and which shall I go for? I might actually go for the copper. Let's try that. It's quite a nice sparkly copper. I think that will kind of sit quite nice with the colours that we've used today. So and we'll just brush that little bit of excess off. And you can see that that's just picked up now on his antlers there. So okay, and now I'm just going to heat that up. So just taking our heat gun now, I'm going to give that a bit of a blast and just set that lovely colour. And it's just starting to change now. And of course, once you've heated this now, it will set and it won't move at all. Okay, and there we have it. I'll just give that a little bit of a bend back into shape. I hope you can see that lovely copper now on the ends of his antlers. I think that looks really effective. Well, thanks guys for joining me today for today's demo. I do hope you enjoyed it, and you take care, and we'll see you real soon. So bye for now.